and we are.
So today is something that's very special for us. It's the title is "Make Your Dreams Come True Too," because this is our last episode. Can you believe it? It's our last episode for the Reset,
Yes.
Restart, Refocus theme. And so this is a very special moment for us. So before we dive deep on this episode, let me just do a quick self-introduction. My name is Amanda. I'm a Philippine-born Chinese, currently living in Taiwan. I am a full-time product developer, and at the same time, I'm a digital entrepreneur on the side. And my partner for 3 months, Jen.
Yes, hello. And yes, my name is Jen. I'm a single working mom to two teenage boys in Singapore. I work in the education industry, full-time employee, and also a digital business owner during my free time and whatever time. Yeah, so we are all running side by side business and
Yes.
building our dreams as well.
Yes. And so, with our title, so for those of you who are following us for over the past 3 months, it's first of all, let me just thank you for following our series, following our episodes. It means so much. If you could let us know if we have brought some changes into your lives, we certainly hope that you have picked up some useful tips and tricks that you could take away and apply into your own life so that you could change your life for the better. And so we have covered a lot of things over the past 3 months. And some of the things, including the tools, like we started with the mindset, right? So it's like, how important is it to have a positive mindset? And what are the tools that we could use? It's through meditation, through communities, it's through giving yourself some self-care and self-love. And there are so many things that we could do to actually restart, reset, and refocus our life. And for the past 3 months that I've been doing this go live, one of the the uncomfortable zone that I have overcome is that it's okay to be vulnerable online. You just imagine having, going live for 3 months every week. It takes so much courage to share all of those stories that we have shared with you, and and it's okay. And it's okay. I mean, it's really like going to the shopping mall and randomly encountering a stranger and exchanging stories. It's just as simple as like that. And the more that I share, the less that I fear. Now that I have shared my story to the public, then I think those fear that I used to feel has less power over me right now. And so I have much more courage to follow my dreams, to follow my intuition, and to trust that I'm being guided all the time.
Right,
Yes. So,
right.
Jen, what was your takeaway over the past 3 months?
There's so many, but I really want to share something today. And in fact, just this afternoon, I was just talking to a colleague about this exactly the same thing about making our dreams come true. And what I really want to share is, 10, let's say 10 years ago, right? This solution would never have been possible.
Yeah.
And the reason why I am here, and I'm sure it's the same for you, Amanda, is because I'm here to help. I'm here to help other people who
Yeah.
used to be in a similar situation as I am. And as mothers, as parents, we all know how tough it is to often to worry about our children, always being present for our children and being work. And particularly sometimes like when we work full time, right? Or when we work our child is sick, we need to take leave. Then we take leave. Then we worry about whether our leave is approved, and then we get sarcasm from colleagues, from bosses who are upset with us taking urgent leave. And that doesn't stop there, right? When we are at home, we feel very guilty. We feel guilty, so we then have to on our work while taking care of our children. And then we feel guilty that we're doing our work. Then we feel guilty we are not taking care of our children and blah 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 and all those things. So it's a this cycle just keep on going. And the very sad thing is that it also happened to me. But I never
Mm,
thought there was a solution. But now I found
mm,
that this is a solution to a lot of moms, a lot of parents out there, or a lot of people who wants time for themselves.
yeah.
So I just feel that it is such a powerful situation that we are in now, because we are sharing all these stories, all this journey we've gone through, to share with people that you are never alone. And there is always a solution to whatever situation that you are facing it now. So it is like a movement, it's like a mission for me, and I'm sure it's for you, because we want to bring changes to people's life. Yeah, and I
Yes.
feel that this is so, to me, this is such a big thing, because it brings purpose in my life, that because it have changed my life, I want to be able to bring this to other people. So that
Absolutely.
is why I say today's episode is about make your dreams come true too, because it have happened for us. And that's why
Yes.
we want to bring it across to people who are watching us. And there must be a reason why you are watching us today, or throughout any of our episodes.
Yes. Yes. And so a lot of times I love that what Jen has shared a while ago, where we have so many opportunities to help other people. It's just a matter of whether or
Mm,
not we have the extra attention or extra energy or the extra capacity to do so. And with the tools that we have shared over the past 3 months, that's exactly what we wanted for you to have, is the extra capacity, the extra energy, the positive shift, the positive vibration, so that you could have the energy and the focus to chase after your dreams. And
right.
that's the whole point in our life, right? So it's like, if you're not living your dreams, then what kind of life are you actually living? It's like dreams are like a beacon, a light for us to go after, to make us feel hopeful again, right? So it's like, who wants to
Yes.
go through the dread of life, like, oh, go to work, take care of the kids, go to school, and then get married, get retired, and worry about the retirement savings and all that. Nobody wants that. You want to adventure. We want to help each other as well, right? As a human being, it's so innate for us to have the urge to help each other, and this business is exactly what it does. It's, apart from giving you the positive energy and the positive vibe, it also gives you the opportunity to help someone else like you, who was
Mm,
on a low point and then find their way back to live a quality life, not just any life, but a quality life, right?
right,
Now,
right. Mm,
like, now, a lot of times, again, how many books, how many self-help books, how many inspirational gurus have we heard about? And the import the even though we could have all of the knowledge in the world, like, we could give you thousands and thousands and thousands of tips and tricks and books and audios and video guides, but then the next thing is, now that you know these tools, these tips, these channels, what are you going to do about them, right?
take action. Take action, right?
Yes, yes, you could have piles and piles and piles of books on your bookshelves, but if you're not applying them, then it's just useless knowledge. And so, with this episode that we have done over the past 3 months on reset, restart, refocus, we hope that now that we have given you the tools, the mindset, and the channel, and the pathway towards a
Mhm.
different life, we hope that you could bring some consideration on what's your next step, right? Now that you know there's a better way to live a quality life, what's your next step? So, for us, if you are interested in knowing more about the online space, on how to live the ideal life that you've been dreaming of, simply message me and Jen, like private message. All you need to do is just hit that private or comment down below, and then we would reach out to you and hand you some more information so that you would know your next step. So
Right.
a lot of, yes, Jen, you're saying?
Yeah, and this is really still not too late. Everything we do is always not too late, right? And is going to be the second half of the year pretty soon, right? And we already have those tools and resources. We already have the blueprint, how you can get there. Now is really for you to take the first step. And always that first step will always lead to many other baby steps that can come across, and it is very easy. Sometimes we often say, I wish things would be different. I wish I had that. So really, this is the perfect chance and opportunity to stop wishing,
Yeah.
because this is your choice, right? So would you rather believe that your dreams can become a reality, or would you just continue to wish and then just continue to live the life that you are now? Because time flies so fast, right?
Yeah.
Think of 1 year, 2 years, or 5 years down the road. If you don't take any action right now, time flies. And 5 years later, what sort of life do you want? Right? So this is something that I hope I would like everyone to think about. The reason That is the reason why you are seeing us today.
Yes, yes.
Mm,
Sometimes it's opportunities knock on the door. It's a matter of, for us, it's a matter of whether or not you see. You could scroll through that entire Facebook feed and look at everything else. And like, there's dozens of opportunities there, but it's like, where do you place your attention and which one do you focus on? And so
yes.
opportunities are just there. It's up to you to see and grab the opportunity. So
Yeah.
with
S-
that,
So
we hope that
yeah.
you could
So
really chase after your dreams, live a life, go live a
yes,
life, and
yes,
reignite
yes,
the spark in your heart, the spark to dream again and to feel love and feel passionate towards something and feel supported and feel joyful and happy knowing each day that you wake up you're able to help other people live the life that they want, and at the same time you're living the life that you've always wanted for yourself and your family. So we hope you feel joyful and happiness, because that's what we all eventually want out of this life, is to feel satisfied, fulfilled, happy, and joyful. And we want
yes,
that for you as well.
exactly. So, really, before we end our session of this episode today, I want to ask you again, would you take this first step? With this first step that possibly could be a game changer and that life changing opportunity for you or for your family. If by just exploring or just connecting with us, that is something that possibly be the change, why deny yourself of that opportunity, right? Like I always say, we have gifted you this present. Open up the box to see. If you like it, you take it. If it doesn't like it, at least you have opened up and see what's inside. Yeah.
Yes,
So
exactly.
so with that, it is really pretty much what I hope to share with the audience today. Uh,
And
Anything else from you, Amanda?
no, I think you've closed it beautifully. It's a box of is a present that we wanted to share with you all, and it may or may not be the present for you, but we're giving it unconditionally, and we hope that this present might someday somehow land to the right person and help change their lives for good.
Right.
Yes. And
So
so with that, oh my God, this is such a very
so
touching
this is
moment. A very
right.
3 months of go live. Thank you so much, Jen. I want to shout out to you. Like we're miles and miles apart. I want to shout out to you for taking the time to have this 3 months episode worth of Reset, Restart, and Refocus. This is such a great journey, and it's been a pleasure collaborating with you. And you're the colleague that I always wanted for myself. Like, you're very supportive and you're
Thank
always
you.
there.
Right. And thank you so much too, because this clearly shows that we are not alone in this journey, right? Both of us started this really with no experience. And, and there's a lot of times that we don't know anything, some things. And I'm glad we have each other and we have got a community we can support, on. So, yeah. So I
Yeah.
do hope to connect. We do hope to connect with any one of you, PM us or drop a message below and let us know, and we'll get connected with you. And let's start your new journey with Restart, Reset, Restart, Refocus. With that,
And
we are going to take a break for the next probably couple of weeks or months,
yes.
and we will come back, recharge, and share with you a totally different series altogether.
Okay. And so with that, I wish everyone a happy reset, restart, refocus, and a recharged life for the second half of 2024. Bid you
Thank you,
goodbye.
everyone. Thank you, Amanda.